Okay, welcome to the force notes review. Just going to briefly go through this. This should be a quick one. Here you have Yoda discussing the force. Different kind of force than what you see in Star Wars, but in many ways it is still a force. It's just not the cool Star Wars force that we're all familiar with. A force is defined as a push one body exerts on another. Oftentimes referred to as a push or a pull, but a pull is just a negative push, so it's starting to be more commonly defined as just a push. That something exerts on another body. So, forces are measured in newtons. It is the unit of force, just like gram is the unit for mass. Named after Sir Isaac Newton, obviously, who's the father of physics. So he gets credit for that, and he did not name the unit the Newton, but it was later named after him. Two different types of forces. You have balanced and unbalanced. If it's a balanced force, pushes are equal in the opposite direction. There's no motion. Imagine it's a game of tug of war, especially when tug of war begins. It's kind of even, so it's kind of a balanced force. And then eventually it becomes unbalanced, where the pushes or pulls are unequal. So when that happens, you have motion. And so I'll move that up a little bit. Motion is denoted by the fact that there's unbalanced force. There's force one place where there's a force in one place being exerted on another one that's unequaled. So basically causes motion. Yoda says an effective Jedi uses unbalanced force. This is true. Because otherwise it doesn't cause motion and doesn't really do anything. We'll get to this formula in the next couple of units with the Newton's laws, so I'm not really going to focus on that right now. I have balanced versus unbalanced. Pretty straightforward. On the left, you see the scales are balanced. They're equal. On the right, you see they are unbalanced because the red cup is heavier than the blue cup, or has more mass than the blue cup. So they're not balanced. Here's a couple of pictures to help you get that idea too. You have a balanced force here. The ball and the elephant doesn't look like it would probably be balanced for long, and let's be honest, it's probably not a real picture. It's probably photoshopped. And then you have the guy on the left here that is, on the right here, who's unbalanced, and as a result of, he has misstepped, and as a result, gravity has become the dominant force, and he has started to fall. On the left, you see the rock that is balanced. It most certainly is not moving, thereby is balanced. That is the definition. If it's balanced, it's not moving. If it's unbalanced, they are moving. Wile E. Coyote here looks like he's not moving because it's in the picture, but as denoted by these little squiggly lines, it's obvious that he's about to fall. There's a force that opposes motion. This force is friction. I don't talk about that much in this video. I'll get more in depth with the types of friction in the gravity notes review. So I would suggest you look there for further friction notes. I do have some additional things here on friction, but I really feel like it's better explained on the next video. I think this one's funny. It's kind of hard to read. It says friction always occurs when two objects make contact. In this case, unfortunately, it's the girl's face and the slip and slide. So friction's better on your butt in this case. So I think that's kind of a comical picture. The girl didn't get hurt. It's just a little boo-boo from the slip and slide. It's just kind of a funny thing, though. So, yeah, the unbalanced force is gravity. Gravity is taking over. And you got very low friction here being caused because of the water and the plastic makes for a slippery surface. So, anyway, just a quick on force and friction, just an intro to friction, and then you'll have a little bit more in depth on friction with the gravity notes, which I suggest you watch after this one. So, all right, I guess I will see you in class, and good luck studying for your test/quiz.